Welcome back, folks. This is Tommy, help with gadgets, and this is the KB Knives Eclipse Integral, and this is actually the second time that I've done this particular knife. The first time I recorded didn't record properly, so we get to do this one again. And this knife is on loan to me from FredTheLug. I want to say thank you to FredTheLug for allowing me to take a look at a lot of knives that he's let me take a look at. This is an integral, so it's not going to come apart like a normal knife, but we've got a little port here that's going to help us out. I'm actually going to use one of the 3D printed bit drivers that my son-in-law made for me, and I'm actually giving these away on a monthly drawing the last Tuesday of each month. It's either that or also have some 3D printed knife stands and a couple more 3D printed items that I usually give away on a monthly basis. So come check out the lives and have some fun there. This is a T8, and we're going to go ahead and drop that in the alcohol there. And that's all we really have to take apart right here, because this little piece comes out. It normally comes out. All right, let's go ahead and push that pivot out, and maybe that's what will release that. Okay, so we got the pivot out, and there drops that piece out. Okay, along with a washer and a bearing. So we'll go ahead and drop that in the alcohol. And then I did have a, there it is. So then what's going to happen is we're going to be able to remove this blade, take that pressure off, and then you can see the other bearing down there. And I'm just going to do a reverse, let the spring on the tweezers there and just pull those out. So now we have that out. All I'm going to do is take a cotton swab and run it down the inside of this particular knife. I'll go there on the lock bar, and then wipe everything down there. But I'm gonna also go and get a cotton tip applicator and get some alcohol on that, and get down there in those areas where that bearing goes. Also clean that out a little bit, and also get that lock face while I'm here, since I don't have those two halves to deal with. All right, and then from experience, there's a stop pin here, and it seemed like the easiest way was just to grab it with a pair of tweezers and pull that right out. If you needed to take the stop pin out, we'll push that back in and leave it. All right, and I'm also going to get a cotton swab and wipe down this side, because this is where your other side of your bearing is going to be. Not the other side of the bearing, but the bearing on the other side of the blade. So we got that, and that's cleaned off. We're going to go ahead and wipe the blade down and get that all nice and clean. And to be fair, as I said, this is the second time that I've done this one, so it really didn't need cleaning a whole lot. Alright, so now what I'm going to do is get everything out of the alcohol bath over here. And in this case, I've got the bearings in the washer there. I'm going to wipe those off and drop those there. I'm going to wipe that one off. that there. Get that washer. And we've got another bearing to get and wipe down. And then those will be air drying while we're cleaning the other parts. We've got the pivot here. We're going to wipe that down. Alright. And then that pivot screw. We're going to take that. I did put some Loctite on it the other day, so we'll take the bit driver and just kind of unscrew it while I'm pinching that between the in a cotton tip applicator or a cotton applicator, and we'll do that. All right, so now what we'll do is get one of these washers, and I'm going to look and see if I can tell. I believe it's been running on that, so we're just going to drop that right down in there. We're going to take one of these bearings, and we're going to drop that right down in there. Get that in place. We're going to take our, I'm using Gunny Glide, but we'll take that and put a little dab on each side of the bearing there. And then now I'm actually going to take this blade and I'm going to push up on this lock bar there and get that into place. And then I'm actually going to take and push this pivot in there. There's a little cutout there. Let's bring that up a little bit. There's a cutout right there on that side. That'll match up with this slot there in the pivot. So we're going to take and gently get that in place. And okay. So now we're going to continue here. We'll put the other bearing in. We're going to take and put a little bit of Gunny Glide right there. And I'm actually going to take and put some here on the detemp ball. Whoop. And I managed to drop the bearing out. We'll get that back in. Probably should have waited to do that until we got everything together. All right, I'm going to figure out which side actually. I think it's going to be that side, so we're going to take and get that put in place. Okay. And now we can put in this other piece that holds everything in. Allows us to get to the bearing. I like the way they've done that. That's a little different than some that I've seen in the past. So kind of like that. All right, then we're going to get a little bit of Loctite there on the pivot screw and get that into place. I'm going to tighten it down all the way. I know I'm going to have to tighten it some more. So let's go ahead and tighten it a little bit more. I don't want to crank down on it, but I also don't want any movement there when I try to check that side to side. And I think we've got it just where it needs to be. There we go. So disassembly and cleaning of the KB Knives Eclipse Integral, and pretty simple. I mean, it's pretty straightforward for this knife. There's not a lot to it, and easily is disassembled. So hope you've enjoyed it. Please hit that like button if you've enjoyed it. Please subscribe if you haven't done so already. Appreciate everybody that has taken the time to watch this video. Please leave a comment. Let me know what you think about the knife. Hope to see y'all again soon, and hope you have a wonderful rest of your day. Thank you.